Let me hear what you're saying. We're about to log on and we're gonna get the race playing. Can I get copyrighted for my own? I don't think so. Unstable. Let me hear what you got to say about that. My bit rate's only at about 6 KB, 6,000. 60 frame rates per second. Unstable. Stream health. Man, oh man. Alright, we're going to worry about that later. We're going to see how we run. This is our test run. All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. I am your host. If you have not checked in before, my name is Rob Williams. People call me Saultee, aka Saultee Shellback. That's right, I am your racing host for the night today, this afternoon. This race was done Tuesday night. I'm going to take a look at it. It's really the first chance I've had to sit down and review it since driving in it live. So, yeah. Let's see here. We're going to dive into the full race replay. It's the Venom Truck Series. This is our clash. This is our preseason race. It just gives everybody a chance to shake out on the field. Regular season driving and things like that. No fast repairs. 3 sets of 3 changes in the pits. 100% fuel cells. And tonight we are going 50 laps. The Clash. Venom. Season 10. All right, this is a non-points race, but don't let that fool you. The rookies showed up, and the veterans got spicy. So, yep, well, even though I took a scenic route through some of the chaos, get ready to grab your snacks, buckle up. Let's get into it tonight here. See what we got here. And I hope everybody can hear me all right. If you can't hear me, if you're watching the stream, whether you're watching it live, well, if you're watching it replay, then it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to stream this whole thing, and you'll never be able to hear me talk. So, excuse me. All right, let's get to cracking. I am going to do this from my race point of view. We're going to do some mixed, different camera views and things like that, but it's all going to be from my vantage point. There's no overlays on this one. I will get that together later on. But again, I wanted to start off Season 10. I am back with the Venom Truck Series. I had to take last season off because of, we'll say, mechanical failures. My rig died on me, so to speak. I think the power plant just went out. So anyways, we're back this season. We've got a brand new SkyTech gaming system going here. I got no worries. I got the 5080. We're pumping out some good graphics, and yeah, liquid cooled, good to go. So shouldn't be an issue. We got ourselves a new sim seat, new rig. We're happy, and we're gonna dive into this season. Like I said, even though this is a non-points race, I didn't do very well with it. But that being said, let's get into it and watch this race replay. Doing the outlap here. I'll tell you a little bit about, we're at Daytona International Speedway. It is 2.5 mile track, super speedway. Pit speeds are 55 miles per hour. We are racing. This one happens to be the dawn race, so the sun will be rising here. So we do have night lights. Yeah. Let me see, what do we got here? It says, no one could have known it then, but when Daytona International Speedway opened in 1959, it marked the beginning of a new era in American motorsports. As a replacement for the old Beach Road course, a few miles east, the high bank 2.5 mile Florida tri-oval represented the leading edge of a wave of construction of big paved speed palaces. Before Daytona, Indianapolis was the only American oval track longer than 1.25 miles, and most racing took place on dirt ovals of, a mile or less in length. From the very first Daytona 500 won by Lee Petty, we all know the legacy of the Petty family, and a three-way photo finish, those high banks, so steep that it is hard to walk up, provided a favorable venue for open stock car racing, and Daytona kicked off the growth of NASCAR as we know it today. Daytona was also the first multi-use facility with a 3.56-mile road circuit incorporated from the infield and most of the oval. They host not only to the Daytona 500, but the Rolex 24 Sports Car Enduro, Bike Weeks, Daytona 200, Daytona Kart Week between Christmas and New Year's, and a host of driving school, club, and other events. Daytona's busy and diverse schedule confirms the track's motto, the World Center of Racing. Daytona International Speedway's infrastructure was grown and changed to such a degree that it would be almost unrecognizable today to someone who hasn't seen it since the track opened. But one thing hasn't changed over the past 6 decades. No driver can consider his career complete without notching a victory at Daytona. And we're off. We hit the green. We're on our first lap. So far, so good. No crashes into turn 1. That's the way we like to see it here at Venom Truck Series. And unfortunately, my trading paints didn't load up properly, and so you're seeing my default Cheetos here. That should be my premier paint scheme for the Venom Truck Series. We'll get that fixed coming up, and you'll be able to see all these live broadcasts, by the way, on channel Turn 200. That's my owner right behind me, and the owner and co-owner, I should say, of Turn 200, Tommy Cook, the Cooker, pushing me along, getting me back up into the pack and catching the draft. That's right, folks. You can also watch these streams live broadcasted Tuesday, starting at 8:15 on YouTube. Turn 200. You guys are phenomenal. The drivers are phenomenal. It'll be a great race. It'll be a great weekend. A great season for you to turn in and watch. And of course, it's my return to Venom Truck Series. So far, so good. I'm sorry I don't have any overlays set up for this either. Again, this is a replay, but we'll get things all straightened out. If you're in the chat, go ahead and say hi. Happy to have you here. Thank you for viewing. If you're tuning in later on and watching the replay on YouTube, I appreciate you there as well. Go ahead and say hi down in the comments. And we got the 26th of Eric Breeding right ahead of us there. Tommy Cook right behind us, being pushed by Corey Rutherford in the number 15. Things started off, I don't know if it was tight when we first started because the sun hadn't come up yet. The track definitely changed as the race went on. I got a little bit loose, a little bit squirrely there towards the end. Again, not sure if it was because of the tires or the track heating up as the sun came up and warmed up. So far, so good. Like I said, clean racing here with the Venom Truck Boys. Phenomenal group. A little roll bar camera action here. We're just hiding back here in the back of the pack. Like I said, we got 50 laps. It's a long race. I don't want to burn our stuff up too early. Just out here getting an idea of the rookies that are back in the field this year. We got a pretty good rookie field, 10 drivers this year. Again, it's hard for me to. Some of these paint schemes aren't loaded up properly. So, and again, like I said, we've got 10 rookies going on here, brand brand new for season opener. Well, in this preseason clash. Next Tuesday at Daytona, we're going to be doing the Rocket Man Memorial 85 laps here at Daytona. That is the official points season opener for Venom Season 10. Feel free to tune in. That one will be broadcast live out of the broadcast booth with Tommy Cook, Matt Williamson at Turn 200. Pretty clean race so far. Everybody's grouped up. We don't really have anybody lagging behind. I do believe we started the grid with 36, 37 drivers. 36, I do believe. Maybe we had one gridded up as a spotter. Everybody's keeping pace pretty good, hanging back here. Like I said, just kind of want to get a feel for the pack, what's going on, and for the track as well. You know, like I said, this is a morning race, so that it does change throughout the race. So. Oh no, looks like we have an accident. Oh no! And am I going to make it through? And we make it through all right for the first one. We'll get all lined up here. I do believe I'm going to take a pit stop on here. Got nothing to lose. We're way in the back of the field. Just throw some fuel in there, top her up. Maybe try to catch the. Nope, we're not. We're going to stay out. I couldn't remember. Fooled ya. Someday. That's a pretty fine looking Cheetos truck if I don't say so myself. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull in and get some fuel this time. Like I said, just fuel. Take the tire off the windshield there. Ooh, little spin around, little spinny, and we're done just like that. We're gonna catch a lot of positions up out of this field. It looks like a lot of people maybe took two. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, I come out in 11th, so we picked up some choice spots. Make sure we don't come out before the blend line. Yeah, looks like we're going to be starting 11. Inside row. All in all, like I said, it was a pretty fun, clean race. It's great to get back out on the track with everybody. It was hard last season, having to watch all the races. Although I always do appreciate watching the broadcast do a phenomenal job, and again, phenomenal racing. So, shout out to Matt Schlosser. He was the champion season 9. We raced together ASRL. He also does jumpy trucks, special stage racing, and we will be racing together Gen 4 on Mondays. So that'll be fun as well. Alright, so let's talk strategy. I rode in the back for a bit, just trying to survive. Yeah, that's about all you can really do on super speedway races, right? Am I right? What's your go-to move? Ride or race early on at Daytona super speedways? We try to undercut for the fuel advantage, trying to stay out there. That's another thing too. I do believe we don't. We have. I think we have a halfway points. That's our only stage. No, and the final. Also want to shout out to all the new rookie drivers this season. It's going to be great to see you out there and racing against you, having some competition. My goal this season is to be in the top 15. So we're going to be playing it smart this season, driving smart, and trying to hook up with some friends and other teams out there as well. Be on the lookout for Team 200, making some moves early in the season, hopefully. That'll be Pascal Samard, Jack Watts, and myself, and I do believe occasionally RJ Starcivic. And we're back under green. Starting 11th feels pretty good to be in the middle of the cars. I mean, holding steady, like I said, topped up the fuel, so I got a little bit of weight in there. Everybody did, so. Still held off on tires, still on 99%, I think it was, anyhow. On the right. So if you're just joining us, this is a live commentary of our race replay from our Venom Clash that was on Tuesday, July 29th. Thank you for coming in. Get a little bit of a fresh perspective on the race. It wasn't broadcast on Turn 200, which normally is on Tuesday nights, but so I wanted to give all my fans and friends a chance to see the race from my perspective. And what you get to look forward to for the rest of the season. Hopefully you'll tune in. That was a little disappointing. Let's go back and watch that just a little one more time. Let's see what happens from... Oops. Let's see it from Mr. Cook's view. Alright. Because I don't know what happened there. I was just driving along and pow! I got thrown into the fence, hit hard, spun out. Oh man. That was horrible. Let's see here. Let's check it from spotters. Oh, and it just looks like Leo got into the back, Garrett there, pushed me into the wall, and man, we're going to have 5.5 minutes of optional repairs. I decided to stay in. At that point, I had a lot of damage. And so yeah, I'm gonna come in and get everything fixed. Like I said, it's a non-points race. If it was a points race, I may have come out. But so yeah, there's so that happened. Unfortunate. Not a points race. I tend not to get too upset in races. It's not a whole lot, so we just got to figure out what we can do from here to finish the best we can. And that's about it. So, like I said, I'm going to take 4. Might as well spun out. Might have them. Won't have to use any more anyhow. We're going to take 4. We're going to get everything fixed up before we head back out on the track. And while we do that, let's go ahead. Go up here. And see what we got going on. We'll go back. There's John Benlier. Cole right behind him. Cole Maxwell. Beautiful paint schemes in this league. It's unfortunate my trading paints didn't load up properly. But yeah, I mean, you get an idea. Most of them did. Yeah. Alright, might have to mess with some of my settings a little bit too. Get this all dialed in. That's what this is for, right? You got any suggestions? Go ahead and drop them down in the comments below. I will read and respond as I can. Do believe I'm still in the pits. Like I said, I had 5.5 minutes. Horrible. I don't know if it's just too much to render. I might have to turn my settings down a little bit. Recording and streaming at the same time takes a lot of juice. Normally if I'm just going to do a recording, I will, most of the time I'm going to do it off a replay, or I'm going to clip it from a live stream, which the graphics are going to be different. I got those totally dialed in better. Not as high. I got to turn some of this stuff down. But again, that's what this is all for, right? Alright. Should be lining up. Should be getting ready to go back green. Things start to get a little dicey here. Everybody's had a chance to make friends out here on the track, but it's shuffled up a little bit. Yellows tend to breed yellows also, but let me see if I remember correctly. Don't think we had that many cautions the whole race. 6 6 cautions, 11 lead changes, strength of field 2102. And we're back under green. Yeah, I don't like how that's rendering. We'll have to fix that. I apologize. Hopefully it looks good on your end. Hopefully you can hear me. Like I said, I'm not sure if I have this mic going out or not. It's in my audio mixer. Uh-oh. What'd I do? There we go. Alright, I'll stop messing around. There we go. Got some pushing going on the outside. John K. Josh Motor Check up top. Oh, would you look at that? It's the cooker up front. Tommy Cook. Bleh. Let's check in on me. I might still be in there repairing. Oh, yeah, we're still in here. We're going to come back and check on them. Whoa, my goodness. Holy cow, everybody. Woo! Holy man. Not sure what happened. Pascal. I think at this point we're going to come back. Yep, I had just come back out on the track. So we're going to stick back to my point of view. Like I said, I just went ahead and got everything fixed. I had wheel damage. I had front end damage, which was going to affect the aero. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to hold the draft. So, again, it's a non-points race. Even if it was a points race, you know, I still have the chance to catch the lucky dog. We do have the lucky dog, although it didn't seem to be working in this race. I was only one lap down at this point. Made up some laps. Or I didn't lose as many, I should say, because of, fortunate for me, the caution came up. Let's see if we can just sped up a little bit. Well, let me know what you think about the camera views that we're choosing. I'm sorry, there was a couple people that went ahead and pitted there. Like I said, I just came out from having all of my repairs done. I have 0 optional repairs left. 4 brand new tires, full of fuel, and we're gonna go ahead and get lined up here, and then kick it back off. Lap 17 currently. Still a ways to go. Not even halfway through. 2 cautions. we go. And no, we're not going. Good, lining back up. I'm going to get shuffled back to the back of the field. Yeah. Everybody get it lined up. Since I am a lap down, I'll be the end of the line. All right. And we're back TV mixed. There we go. Oh, back here on the track. Let's get to cooking. Let's get to cooking. Oh no, it looks like I'm skipping. It looks like my stream is a skipping. Hopefully it catch up and you guys will be alright. Oh no, here we go. And we're off. Back under green. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I got spun. Woo. Good job just getting the damage fixed and getting pushed up into the wall. But we're going to hang out here anyway. Man, got the front ends pushed in. I didn't realize that. No wonder I was having a hard time. Not sure what happened there. If I remember correctly, I think somebody misshipped down into first. From second to first. I should say probably red line in second. Missed third into first. Yeah. I don't know what could be happening. Room zoom zoom. Lap 21. We are almost halfway. I do have overlays. I, for some reason, did not. Well, I should say this is also the it's also the replay, so it'd be a little bit different if I was. But then again, you're not going to get these views, you know. I mean, I'm sorry, folks. I can't do it both ways. I kind of like, being able to give you like highlights. Look at that scenery. Like, it's beautiful. I do need to turn that down, right? Let's get to motoring. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Go, go, go. Let's go racing, boys and girls. Well, I'm sorry, folks. It looks like we had some stuttering there. I'll get it fixed, like I said, as we move along. Almost halfway. Yeah. Told you things got a little dicey here. A little spicy. Again, a lot of it. It's a non-points race. So there's some testing of strategy and let's say aggressiveness that we wouldn't normally do. You wouldn't likely see in a point season race. We're almost entering the money laps here, folks. Once we get halfway, you're going to start seeing some of these strategies play out, positioning, drafting partners, who's got the patience, who's going to get a little too aggressive. And I'm telling you, you're going to want to stick around for the ending because the final is something to see for sure, as it always is here with the Venom Truck Series. John K. Season 8 champion. Back under green. I got my teammate Pascal Samard behind me. John K in front of me. And there goes John K. He's going to get up there behind Tommy Cook. And don't mind if I do slide up in there. Thank you very much. Oh, don't mind if I do. I'll slide right up in there too. Oh my goodness. Got a little squirrely there. Must have been checking my mirror. Oh. Alright. Let's settle in here for a little bit. I'm not gonna race too hard. Again, I'm laps down, but want to stay here in the pack. Again, feel out the draft, feel out the truck,
see who's going to be doing what on Tuesday night on the August something. I should know that. The 5th, I do believe. Yes, August 5th. That was a beautiful turn it up moment. Meow. 3 teammates. That's the 3 of us going to be working hard this season. Number 77, Jack Watt. Number 19, Rob Williams. Number 76, Pascal Samard. Our French-Canadian pal. We are an international team, folks. So what do you think, folks? How about those that are out there that possibly are watching? Some of my friends and fans that are not sim racers themselves or on iRacing. What do you think? Is it something? You enjoy at least watching? Me participating in, or friends and family participating in. Let me know. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. It's something I do as a hobby, and it's kind of fun competition with some friends, and be able to watch, let you guys be able to participate as well. So we take it pretty seriously, not overly so. We like to have a lot of fun and good competition. So we just like to bring you some of the entertainment along the way. Or if you're interested in becoming an iRacer, a sim racer, whether you want to do it on iRacing, any of the other platforms, excuse me, any of the other platforms, or if you just want to talk strategies, sim racing, video games in general, go ahead, let's talk. I'm down for it. This is my first full year I've completed now as a iRacer. I've been sim racing on consoles, using game pads. Got my first wheel here last year, and oh, look at that, there it goes. Stays in the grass, keeps the under green. Fantastic. Oh yeah, and I've been super hooked ever since, man. It's a great time. I great bunch of people too. So I'm sure that makes a huge difference. I got lucky to get hooked up with a great league my rookie season, which lucky for me that I even got to race with these guys. So thank you so much to all of them for allowing me, accepting me as part of them. I've learned so much. For those of you that don't race in leagues, you should maybe seriously consider it, because it is completely different racing than racing in officials. Everybody has a little bit more respect for each other. We know you get to learn each other and their driving styles, and who you can trust and who you need to make way for that might be faster and more aggressive than you are. So If you haven't considered a league, you should jump into one. You won't regret it, I promise. So where are we at? Yeah, lap 31. Lucas Carver in front of me. My teammate behind me. Oh, look at that. We are racing, boys and girls. With the Chester Cheetos, number 19, Ford F-150. Oh. Oh, Tommy almost up in the wall. Good save, good save. Really fun race. I got to tell you, after sitting out for probably a good 7 months, man, just watching, being able to watch everybody compete every week and watching the replays. I have missed it. This was so much fun to get back out on the track with everybody. I did race the recruitment races, but again, those are different. They're almost like racing an official. Little shuffling going on up front. I'm sorry, I was checking my message. I know I shouldn't, but I'm a new streamer. Don't yell at me. Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, hey, go ahead and drop a follow if you're enjoying this, and I'll get things straightened out. You know, the streams will get a lot better. I'll get a lot better communicating. I will stop checking my phone. I promise. But I am home. We're still babysitting. Not babysitting. My responsibility. See my daughter. Not like I'm babysitting. But, anyways. Watching the kiddos while they're off from school. There you go. Too cool crank it up moment. So yeah. I just keep seeing my stream preview stuttering, and I am sorry for you guys. And again, hopefully my microphone is coming through, because if not, I did a whole stream in silence, and for that, I apologize as well. Which would not be cool. And if that's the case, then you know what? I may run it again, and that way I can be better prepared to speak with you guys. And we'll change the bit rate, hopefully. We'll get it all fixed. We will get it all fixed. Three wide. Yes, folks, we do all kinds of crazy things here on the Venom Truck Series. And surprisingly, we usually pull it off. I don't know how. But we do. Just like that. Interesting to say the least. Wow. This is what I mean by track started heating up. Things started getting a little bit looser on people. Everybody's a little more comfortable with everyone. Everybody's, oh my goodness. And is it the big, oh no, I turned down in front of Pascal. And then I get, oh no. Oh no. Goodness. Oh no. Did we get some wheel damage on that? That was unfortunate. Where are we at here? 38. Wow. Ooh, that sun is blinding. Yeah, when it was coming up, let me tell you, as a racer, when the sun was coming up over 2, holy cow. It was pretty, though. It was pretty. We only have 10 more laps. Yeah, I think I chose to stay out. 10 laps left. Why not? Non-points race anyhow. Already a few laps down. I'm just running, get it over with. We're just gonna run it and get it over with. Yeah, she was handling fine, so we're just gonna stay out there. The 05 Toyota Mr. Chad Stearns. Gonna be an interesting one from here on out. Let's see who wants it more. Let's see who wants it more. It'll be a 10-lap shootout, folks. This is when everything counts. Everything's on the line. Did you do enough? Was your pit strategy on time? Take tires? No tires? Right sides? Fuel? What did you do? I stayed out. Might not have been the best of moves. We're gonna find out. Ouch. Sorry about that. We're gonna find out. Look at me. I decided to come in. I'm just trying to keep it real for y'all. Yep, and we are very particular in this league. You do have to hold the right side coming in. 2 pit stalls. You can come down 2 pit stalls before you pit. We do not ride the pits, and we don't block people from coming in or coming out of their stall. So, very important to hang to the right, coming in and going out. And of course, blend accordingly. Fuel, right sides, tear off. Let's get it. Honestly, I'm not getting anything. I'm 4 laps down. But we're gonna have fun. Man, what do you think? How's my broadcast? Am I prime material? Huh? And we're underway. We are underway. Got blocked. There's Mr. Matt Williamson. I believe he tucks in behind me here. There we go. And we're off. Trying to give Andy a hard time in the corners there. You're just hanging out in the back, seeing how everybody's riding, who's pushing where. A little bit of aggressive move right up there. I don't know who that was. There it goes. And stayed off the track. Or stayed green, I do believe. Even though I do believe they were called. Somebody wanted a yellow at this point. Oh my goodness, up into the wall. I'm getting a little slow. Oh, holding on, boys. Oh no. The heck with that cone. And how we doing? How we doing? Hold on to it, Robbie. And we're going to be good to go. Just like that. We might have flat spotted the tires, but you know what? We're going to have green, white, checkered. Yep. Green, white, checkered. I'm down anyhow. Well, let's go racing, boys. Boogity, boogity, boogity. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you're going to want to hang on to your seats. And we are going to watch the front row for this green, white, checkered and how this all plays out. Coming in, staying out, coming in, staying out, and staying out. Bold move, Jack Watts. John Kay. Tommy Cook, Joshua Modichek. How's the anticipation? You want me to speed it up through the yellow? I'm not gonna do that. Insert evil laughter. There's some strong drivers up there in front. Hate to be that pace truck. All right, boys, let's get lined up and go race them. We're gonna drop the green flag and go racing till they all come home, and they're gonna cross the checkered flag. Oh no. Come on. Can't do this in a real race. Suppose you can on a replay though. So never mind. Oh my goodness! I skipped that a little too fast. I can't. We gotta catch the restart. All right, ready? Are we ready? Let's go racing. Green, white, checkered. Green, white, checkered. Green, white, checkered. What are we doing here? Pace truck is off? Not yet. There you go. Oh. Somebody's blinking on me. Pace truck's off. Green, 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 green. And there are two more trucks up front, Tommy Cook and Joshua Motocek. So I know you can't see them, but they're there. There's Josh. There's Tommy. And it's being pushed by John Kay. Three wide. Oh, a wall scrape. Told it's gonna get a little spicy up here, folks. Who can you trust? This is when it comes down to who you got along with on the track for the rest of the race. Oh, big push by John Kay. Tommy Cook says, I will not go away. A little help with Jack Watts. John Kay says, let me come down here, Joshua. In front of Tommy Cook. Going three wide. We are coming to the white flag. Tommy Cook is pushing John Kay. Got Jack Watts right behind him. Joshua Motocek in the middle. Tommy Cook says, let me come out. John Kay says, no. Oh, my goodness. Look at it. Oh, my goodness. Oh! What kind of a checker? Who won the race? Oh. Who won the race? Oh, no. What happened? It was chaos at the line. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Let's go back and see that again, shall we, folks? Because that was just pure chaos. Holy cow. Wait a second here. Wait a second. Let's take a look from Tommy Cook's point of view. We're going to take a look inside of his we're inside of his cockpit here. Hey, what happened? See what he sees. John Kay drops down. There's Joshua Motocek. He's pushing him. It looks like it's going to be John Kay and Tommy Cook for the 1-2 finish. Tommy says, no. John says, I want the win. And they got it. Oh, no. Looks like he got a bad push from behind. Holy cow. Holy cow. We want to see that. Check this out, folks. We're going to take a look at this from the... Let's see what the spotter saw. It was chaos across the line. Everybody wanted a chance to get in there. That's how we like to finish things here at Venom, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Congratulations to the winners of the race. Again, it was a non-points race. There were a couple drivers in here that that won't be racing with us for the full season schedule. It was good to see them out on the track, namely Tommy Cook and Matt Williamson, who will be in the booth. We appreciate their services. We always have a good time when they come out and race with us. I do believe they're each going to be racing another race this season with us. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing point of view for their camera or how they're going to be handling that, but it'll be really fun to tune into. So again, I want to thank you for everybody for tuning in and watching the replay of this. Congratulations, Sean Kay, on your win, and everybody else for having a good time. There's Tommy and Matt right there. So thanks, folks. Do appreciate it. Go ahead and drop a follow if you enjoyed the stream, and if you're watching on YouTube, thank you again for sticking around through the end. I do appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the link, hit the subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you know when we put up new material. Do appreciate it. Rob Williams, Saultee Selbeck, signing off. Thanks for hanging out.